The trust deficit. Why citizens mistrust leadership and what we must do about it. Hi, I'm Ewere, and this is Strategic Content for Impact, where words shape worlds and strategy gives them wings. But today, we're not starting with strategy. We're starting with heartbreak. Because we need to talk about something most people are whispering about, but not saying out loud. There's a deep, dangerous trust deficit between people and their leaders. And it's not just in government. It's happening in offices, boardrooms, churches, classrooms, non-profits, everywhere leadership is supposed to happen. But trust has gone missing. According to the Edelman Trust Barometer, 65% of people globally believe their societal leaders are intentionally misleading them. Let that sink. In Nigeria, the number feels even higher. We've normalized promises without plans, budgets without impact, elections without trust, and titles without truth. Let me bring this home with a story. Recently, I spoke to a brilliant woman, a rising star in the tech space. She told me something chilling. I don't vote anymore, Mary. What's the point? The results are decided before the people even speak. Is that not what you and I say as well? Now, pause and imagine how many people feel the same way. In your office, your organization, your country. This isn't just about bad leadership. It's about broken leadership contracts. Think about it. Leadership is an unspoken agreement. It says, I will protect you. I will serve you. I will lead with integrity. But what happens when that contract is broken over and over again? People stop believing. They stop engaging. They stop expecting change. That's why we are seeing voter empathy, disengaged employees, mass resignations, and low workplace morale. It's not always laziness or rebellion. Sometimes it's just trauma. And this isn't only a government issue. In one organization I worked with, a top performing employee was fired simply for asking too many questions. His real crime? Challenging a flawed policy. That's not leadership, that's control dressed up in a suit. So what must shift? We must trade ego for empathy, power for purpose, secrecy for transparency, and most importantly, authority for accountability. Because real leadership isn't about being obeyed, it's about being trusted. Here's my call to you today. Whether you're a business leader, political officer, public servant, pastor, teacher, team lead, or citizen, audit your leadership. Audit your leadership. Ask yourself, am I the kind of leader people trust? Do I communicate with clarity or just charisma? Do I listen before I lead? Because guess what? People don't expect perfect leaders. They expect honest ones. For a deeper dive into this subject, read the full article on our blog and LinkedIn newsletter, Strategic Content for Impact. And join a growing Facebook community where we unpack more stories, strategies, and leadership truths that matter. Because the world doesn't need more leaders. No, it doesn't. It needs better ones. Thanks for listening. I'm Ewere, and I believe when we fix leadership, we rebuild trust. And when we rebuild trust, we change everything. Please stay leading, stay truly building, stay trusted. All right, until I come your way next time, God bless you and bye-bye.